afternoon, all the FM listeners of Radio Madesh Masla 106.4 MHz. It's me, Suraj Narayan Jha, in the studio with tech friend Vikas Pandey and RJ Kumar Sandan. This is the time for class 4, and we have invited Shankar Yadav sir in our studio for teaching the subject matter of class 4. So sir, please carry on our class, and I will be right back at the end of the
Thank
program.
you, technician sir. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you all, those who are watching and listening as a audience and spectator in this radio educational program run by Radio Madesh Masala. Today I am going to teach the students of class 4 date 23 4. Subject is English. Class 4. Unit 3 of Maxim Grammar of Class 4. Unit 3. Topic is plural nouns. Dear students, you can have a glance at some words. Pandas, books, pens, benches, panda, book, pen, bench. Here are the plural nouns. You can see the plural markers in every word. At the end of the word there is plural marker. Yes, 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 yes. Plural marker help us to know the plural nouns. So the words pandas, books, pens, benches are the plural nouns because they refer to more than one in number. Here is panda means many, not only one. Books means many, more than one book. Pens means more than one pen. So the nouns which refers to more than one in number is plural nouns. And here below you can see panda, book, pen, bench. These are the noun which refer to only one in number. So it is singular noun. These are the singular noun and these are the plural noun. Singular noun. So let me make you clear about the plural noun and singular noun. A noun that refers to one thing, person, place, animal, birds in the number is singular noun. In the same way, a noun that refers to more than one thing, person, animal or place is in the plural number is plural noun. Now I am going to teach you rules to form the plural nouns. Here are some plural markers that is used to change the singular noun into plural. Plural markers. Plural markers are here yes, es, ies, ves. But there are some irregular noun also which does not take these plural markers to be plural. So these plural markers are used to change the singular into plural noun. So here are some rules to form the plural nouns. Rules to form plural nouns. We add yes, es, ies and ves at the end of the singular noun to change the singular noun into plural noun. To singular noun to change into plural noun. We add s to the singular in most cases to make plural. For example, we add s in most cases to change the singular into plural. For example, boy, boys. Here we have added the plural marker s. In the same way, bed, beds. So in the most cases, we use the s to make the singular noun into plural noun. Now where to add the es to make the singular noun into plural noun? Here are some rules. Add es. Add es to nouns which have yes, 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 o and x at the end. The word having this letter at the end of it takes es. For example, bus, bus. Here the noun, the word noun bus has the s at the end of it, so it takes es. We add the es here. bus, buses. In the same way, you can take another example. The word having the letter sh. bus, bus. The word having the sh at the last takes es, plural marker to be plural. buses, buses. In the same way, now the word having ch, B-E-N-C-H, bench. The word bench has the CH at the end of it. So it takes ES. Benches. In the same way, now SS, the word having SS letter at the end of it takes ES. G-L-A-S-S, glass. Glasses. In the same way, the word having O at the end of it takes ES. M-A-N-G-O, mango. ES, mangoes. In the same way, the word having X at the end of it take ES. B-O-X, box. Here, the word box has the X letter at the end of it. That's why it takes the plural marker ES. Now, let me take you in the another room. Now the word having Y, consonant plus Y, consonant plus Y takes IES. We add IES when the word have the consonant plus Y at the end of it takes IES. We remove the I and we add the IES. Consonant plus Y. We add IES. For example, you can take STORY, story. Here you can see the word story has the consonant letter R and then Y. So in this case, consonant plus Y, we remove the Y and we add the IES to make it plural. STOR and remove the Y, add the IES, stories. In the same way, you can take another example, BABY, baby. Here, at the end of the word baby, here is the letter Y, and before that, you can see here consonant letter. So when there is consonant plus Y, in this case, we remove the Y and we add the IES. BABIES, babies. Now, let me take you in the another room. Add S. Add only S when there is vowel plus Y. When there is, be clear about this thing. This is a little bit complex that make you confused. Do not get confused here. When there is consonant plus Y, then remove the Y, add the IES to make it plural. But when there is vowel plus Y, then do not remove the Y, just add the S. Vowel plus Y. Vowel plus Y. Let me give you an example. K-E-Y, key. Here you can see at the end of the word here is letter Y. And before that, you can see here vowel. So in this case, vowel plus Y, we just add yes, not I-E-S. K-E-Y-S, keys. If you write like this, K-E-I-E-S, key, then it will be wrong. You cannot remove the Y because before the Y, there is the vowel letter. This rule can be only applied when there is the consonant letter before the Y. Don't get confused in this case. Vowel plus Y, consonant plus Y. Be clear about this thing. Now let me take you in another room. And remember one thing. Never ever forget these plural markers. To know the plural noun or to change the singular noun into plural noun. Very important. S, ES, IS, BS. These are the plural markers which are used for the regular noun to change into plural. But there are some irregular plural nouns that does not take these plural marker. I will talk about those things in later on. Now, the word having letter F or FE takes VES. We add VES when the word has the F or FE at the end of it. We add VES. When the word has F or FE at the end of the word. For example, KNIFE, knife, that we use in the kitchen. You can see here at the end of the word, here is FE. In this case, remove the FE and add the VES. KNI, remove the FE, add the VES. Knives. CALF, calf. Baby of cow, and it is also the part of our body. Calf. Here, at the end of the word, here is letter F. Remove the F and add the VES to make it into plural, to change it into plural. CALVES, calves. I can give you another example. LOAF, loaf. LOAVES, loaves. Remove the F, add the VES. Remove the F, add the VES. This is the plural markers to change the singular into plural. Dear students, there are some irregular plurals that does not follow these rules and that does not take these plural markers. So let's talk about those irregular plurals. Irregular plurals. They are man. Plural of this is men. you have to keep in your memory forever, because these things make you get confused. Iman, me, child, children, tooth, teeth, tooth, teeth, goose, geese, here is no any particular rule to change these singular noun into plural, but we can make some our own rule to keep into our memory for the long time. Here, when there is double O between the other letters, then change this double O into double E. Tooth, teeth. O into EE. Change the O into EE. And then in goose, you can see double O is changed into double E. In the same way, in the mouse, mice. M-O-U, mouse, mice, louse, lice. You can make rhyming word. Learn the rhyme. Mouse, mice, louse, lice. O-U-S-E into I-C-E. This is just for permanent memory. As it is the irregular plural, there is no any rule. You have to keep all these words into your permanent memory. For other, there is rule, so you can change it easily. If you remember the rule, there will be not a problem. But in these irregular plurals, you have to keep in the permanent memory. There are other ox, oxen. Now I am going to give you the homework to do. Change these words into plural. You can turn over the page of your book, Maxim Grammar, page number 22, and you can see there is change these words into plural. There is a lot of exercise. You can do this exercise. And here is the test for you. Test yourself. 3. Test yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 exercises. So you can test yourself in your home. Do the exercise of page number 24 and 25. So, dear students, the important things of this lesson is plural markers and plural nouns, the nouns that refer to more than one in number is plural noun. Remember this, and remember these plural markers, which will help you a lot to know the plural nouns, to change the singular noun into plural. I hope that you may have learned all those rules to form the plural nouns in this exercise. Now it's time for the break. I will be back very soon after a short break. Thank you.
रामविलास एक बात कहू, ये कोरोना सुनै छी, केकरा कहलै?
सुन हम बताबै छी। कोरोना एक प्रकार के मानव से मानव में सरे वाला सरुआ रोग महामारी है।
बाप रे बाप, महामारी? रामविलास कहू तो ई रोग के लक्षण कथी सब है?
सुन धनिया, ध्यान से सुन, हम कहै छियो। एकर लक्षण सब 104 डिग्री फ़ारेनहाइट से ऊपर बुखार आवलै, सूखा खोखी होलै, श्वास लेवे में कठिनाई होलै, नाक से पानी आवलै, कंठ सुखलै, आ कंठ दुखालै, आ कपार दुखालै।
अरे बाप रे बाप, रामविलास एक बात कहू, ई तो बड़ा खतरनाक बीमारी है। एकरा से बचे के उपाय सब बता न दू कि हम सब सुरक्षित से रहू।
धनिया ध्यान से सुन, बचे के उपाय सब ई है। साबुन पानी से कमती में 20 सेकेंड तक मिच के बार बार हाथ धो, सैनिटाइजर आ मास्क के प्रयोग करू, भीड़ भाड़ से दूर रहू, कमती में 1 मीटर के दूरी बना के रहू, अपना अपना घर में रहू, सरकार के लॉकडाउन नियम के पालना करू, डॉक्टर आ जानकार व्यक्ति सब के आग्रह सुनू आ पालना करू, न घर से बाहर जाऊ आ न घर में रोग के लाऊ। यदि सरकार के नियम पालना न करब तो अपनों से ग्रसित हो जाए आ सारा मानव जाति के सर्वनाश हो जाए।
हाँ रामविलास, बहुत बढ़िया बात कहली, हमहू सब लॉकडाउन के पालना करबै।
कोरोना वायरस से अपने बचो आ सबके बचाओ। प्रदेश सरकार, प्रदेश नंबर 2, भौतिक पूर्वाधार विकास मंत्रालय, जिला खाने पानी तथा सर सफाई स्वच्छता समन्वय समिति आ खाने पानी तथा सर सफाई डिवीजन कार्यालय मलंगवा सर्लाही द्वारा जनहित में जारी संदेश। सूचना 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 कोरोना वायरस संक्रमण संबंधी अत्यंत जरूरी सूचना। हाल विश्व भर फैल रहल कोरोना वायरस से नेपाल उच्च जोखिम में रहल। विश्व स्वास्थ्य संगठन के प्रतिवेदन अनुसार कोरोना वायरस से हो रहल आ हो सके वाला संभावित जोखिम से बचेला कोनो किस्म के सभा, जुलूस, मेला आदि न करे न करावे के लिए अनुरोध कल जाइत है। कोरोना वायरस से बचे वाला उपाय: भीड़ से बचो, चले के समय मास्क के प्रयोग करो, साबुन पानी से नियमित हाथ धो, कम पाकल मांस मछली न खाओ, दही, दूध, घी, पनीर आदि के सेवन करो, सरल खाए वाला चीज न खाओ, खाए वाला चीज के नीमन से धो के आ अच्छा से पका के मात्र खाओ, एक आपस में अभिवादन कैला पर नमस्ते करो, हाथ न मिलाओ, एक आपस में शारीरिक दूरी कायम रखो, खोखला पर या छींक आयला पर आगाड़ी के व्यक्ति के विपरीत दिशा में अपन मुख छोपू। रोग संक्रमण लागल शंका लागला में स्वास्थ्य तथा रोग नियंत्रण कार्यालय के कॉल सेंटर नंबर 1339 में जानकारी दियो तथा चिकित्सक संगे संपर्क करो। दैनिक रूप में पानी गर्म करके मात्र प्रयोग करो। ब्रॉडकास्टिंग एसोसिएशन ऑफ नेपाल आ रेडियो मधेश मसला गौड़ा द्वारा जनहित में जारी संदेश। The voice of मिठाई रेडियो मधेश मसला 106.4।
Good afternoon to you all. Those who are watching and listening this radio educational program. Today I am going to teach the students of 5th grader. And today's topic is sentence unit 1. Sentence. Ram was a wise man. This is a sentence. There is a group of words that gives a complete meaning, that gives a complete sense. So it is a sentence. A sentence is a group of words that makes a complete meaning. They are kept in order to give a complete meaning. When we disarrange their order, they do not give any meaning. Then it will not be a sentence. So, spoil this order. You can see at this group of words, here is a group of words. Ram was a wise man, and below this you can see another group of words. What is the difference between them? Which one is the sentence? Certainly above one is the sentence. Ram was a wise man, because it gives a complete meaning, it gives a sense. The below one, all wise man, wise Ram, is a group of words, but it does not make any sense. That's why it is not a sentence. It is not a sentence. So a sentence is a group of words. Sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. Which starts with capital letter, ends with punctuation marks. These are the quality of a sentence. To a sentence, the following qualities must be there. It must start with capital letter, with a capital letter, it finishes with punctuation mark. It makes complete sense. The words are in order. Order to make complete sense. These are the qualities that a sentence carry. So above one have the following qualities. Above one have the following qualities. This one does not have these following qualities. It has not started with punctuation. It has not started with the capital letter. Neither it has ended with the full stop. Nor it makes a complete sense. So this group of words does not have any meaning and the following qualities. So it is not a sentence. Above one is a sentence. Ram was a wise man is a sentence because this group of words has a following qualities. It starts with the capital letter. It finishes with the punctuation mark. It makes a complete sense. The words are in order. So these are the quality of a sentence. So in short, sentence means a group of words that makes a complete sense, that gives a complete meaning. So here is a group of words. Now you can take an example of a sentence and a group of words that look like a sentence but it is not a sentence. Intelligent sister her is a god. Kavi can play guitar. Kavi can play guitar. Here in the above group of words you can see intelligent sister her is a girl does not make any sense. It is not in order grammatically. But the below one, Kavir can play the guitar, is a sentence because it has the quality that a sentence requires. It starts with capital letter, ends with punctuation mark. The words are in order grammatically and it makes a complete sense. So the above one is not a sentence, the below one is a sentence. So I hope that you may have learned about the sentence and you may not get confused to write a sentence and to know the sentence. Now let me teach you types of sentences. Types of sentences. There are 5 types of sentences, but in your book, as you are of the primary level, there are only 4 types of sentences given in your book. And I am going to teach all those 4 types of sentences which are available in your grammar book. One is left. So, in the types of sentences, let's talk about the assertive sentence. Assertive sentence asserts something, yes or no. Says something, yes or no. Focus on something, whether it is yes or no. It asserts on something, yes or no. And another quality of it is, it starts with, assertive sentence start with noun or pronoun. It asserts something yes or no. Another quality of this is, it starts with noun or pronoun. And it ends with full stop. Full stop. These are the quality of the assertive sentence. I can show it in the structure. Noun, pronoun, plus verb, plus full stop. Assertive sentence. It asserts something, yes or no. It says something, yes or no. It starts with noun or pronoun. It ends with full stop. You can see the structure of the assertive sentence. Noun, pronoun, noun slash pronoun plus verb plus full stop. These are the qualities of the assertive noun. Assertive sentence. Assertive sentence. Now, interrogative sentence. Let me give you an example of assertive sentence. Then we will go into the interrogative sentence. I am from Biraj. The sentence starts with a noun, a pronoun, yet pronoun, ends with full stop, and it asserts something yes or no. Another sentence, he walks in a school. This sentence starts with pronoun he, ends with full stop, and this sentence asserts something yes or no. Now let's talk about another types of sentence, that is interrogative sentence. Now interrogative sentence, what are the quality of the interrogative sentence? It asks questions. It asks questions. It starts with the auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb. It starts with the WH word. WH word. And one of the most important thing or quality of interrogative sentence is it ends with the question mark. Question mark. It ends with the question mark. And I can show you these qualities in a structure. How do we put? Auxiliary verb slash WH word plus noun or pronoun plus verb plus question mark. This is the structure for the interrogative sentence. Let me give you an example of the interrogative sentence. Are you from Biraj? You can see all these qualities of the interrogative sentence are in this sentence, and this structure of the interrogative sentence is matching with this sentence, interrogative sentence. Are, auxiliary verb, you, pronoun, verb, are, here, and then Raj Biraj is the name of the place, and here is the question mark, you can see. Auxiliary verb, noun, pronoun, verb, question mark. Let me give you another example. Do you like it? In the sentence you can see here auxiliary verb, pronoun, main verb, and here object, and then question mark. So these are the interrogative sentence which is according to this structure, and this sentence have the following qualities that are in the interrogative sentence. So interrogative sentence contains these qualities. It asks questions, it starts with the auxiliary verb, it starts with the WH words, it ends with the questions mark. These are the qualities of the interrogative sentence. Now let me take you in another imperative sentence. Our type of sentence, imperative. Imperative sentence. Let me write down the quality of the imperative sentence. It starts with the verb 1. It starts with a verb. It makes request, command, order. Imperative sentence is used to make a request, to make a command, to make an order, and it ends with a full stop. It ends with full stop. full stop. These are the qualities of the imperative sentence. It starts with a verb. So let me write the verb structure of the imperative sentence. Negative and positive both. Don't or verb plus subject is hidden in this sentence and full stop. Let me write an example of the imperative sentence. Come here. Come is the verb 1. So, and it makes a command. So, this is the imperative sentence. Go there. Go is the verb which makes the command. So imperative sentence starts with a verb, it makes request, command and order, and it ends with the full stop. So these are the qualities of the imperative sentence, and you can see the example of the imperative sentence. Have a seat here, it makes a request. Have a seat here. Have a seat here. It makes also suggestion. Take 2 pills twice a day. It makes also suggestion. Let me sing a song. Do not sit here. Don't sit here. It makes order. It gives order. So imperative sentence have the following qualities. Now
Okay, sir, please carry on.
Now, the last one is the exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence. It starts with an interjection. It starts with an interjection or what, how. We use exclamatory sentence to express our strong feeling, and at the end of the sentence we use the exclamation mark. It ends with exclamation mark, and it is used to express our strong feeling.
Okay, sir, due to the scarcity of time, we have to leave, so please assign the homework for the students.
Okay, dear students, as we have come to the end of our program, now before giving the assignment, I would like to say some exclamatory sentence. For example, what a nice dress, as there is the quality of the sentence what and how. Exclamatory sentence starts with the interjection or what, how. ouch, it hurts. Ouch is the interjection. I already told you. Ouch is the interjection. Ouch, it hurts. So we use exclamatory sentence to express our strong feelings, our sorrow, pain, happiness. Now, I'm going to give you the assignment, homework. Dear students, you can turn over the page of your book 11. Of the Maxim grammar. Do the exercise of page number 10, 11 and 12.
These are the homeworks.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you for coming in our radio educational program. Thank you, sir. Sir, okay, all the FM listeners, we are now with the radio educational program which is sponsored by Nepal Police School, and today we have invited our Shankar Yadav sir, and the time has been finished, so we have to go. But before going, I would like to thanks for technical support Vikas Pandey, and I would like to thank Shankar Yadav sir for coming here. And this is the time of epidemic COVID-19, so take care, use face mask. Okay, bye bye. Keep listening Radio Madesh Masla 106.4 MHz.